Creating more wealth in your life through cryptocurrency has everything to do with your personal relationship with it. And if you aren't creating the type of prosperity you desire, it will almost always be due to limiting beliefs surrounding abundance. A healthy relationship with money is required to attract that into your life. And to do it, you need a positive mental shift where this is concerned is necessary. What's up, Manifesting Family? I'm Marna, and thank you for joining me. I am a manifestation and mindset coach, and I tend to approach manifesting from a science based perspective. I use techniques and tools backed by quantum physics so you can use these methods to reliably get the results you want. Before we dive into this video, go ahead and give this a thumbs up so it can reach more people. Now let's get on with changing your money story. Money offers us freedom, new experiences, security, comfort, but many of us are taught to attach negative connotations to this money from an early age. See if you can identify any of these things as being a limiting belief that you hold about money and creating prosperity in your life. Being rich is evil, whereas being poor is noble. Having wealth is something only a select special group of people experience. Money isn't supposed to buy happiness, so it might be bad to have it and use it for such. Or because money isn't supposed to buy happiness, it could cause a great deal of unhappiness. People have money don't have any genuine friends, and people often dislike those who are suddenly prosperous. If I want to have money, I should feel guilty in some way, especially because of all the other limiting beliefs. Any of that sound familiar? Those limiting beliefs will affect the energy that you're putting into manifesting your cryptocurrency gains. I know, annoying, isn't it? You have to put in a specific amount of hard work to deserve the wealth. And let's face it, if you're playing the crypto game, that's not really hard work other than manifesting it. So do you deserve this wealth? Do you believe you deserve this wealth? There isn't enough money for everyone, so I'm just one of the unlucky ones. I didn't grow up with the right family, in the right neighborhood, or with the right circumstances to acquire wealth. Now, cryptocurrency completely negates that because anyone can invest in it. It is a very low barrier of entry. Anyone can invest in it, and anyone can see the results of that investment. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter where you grew up. It doesn't matter the circumstances of your life up until this point. All that matters to your cryptocurrency is that your energy aligns with the vibrational energy of prosperous and abundance. So I'm not saying all these things to be negative. I'm not saying all these things to show you that money is evil. But rather, this is a way to help you uncover what blocks you from your financial abundance. And if any of these sound familiar to you, you can rest easy in the fact that it's pretty common to hold such beliefs in our current society. Our money stories are typically set when we are quite young, and they're cyclical. They're passed down from generation to generation. And each of these limiting beliefs, or any of the other ones that you may hold, is a brick in the foundation that holds a larger limiting belief in place. In this case, the limiting belief that I don't deserve wealth. Or to phrase it a little differently, I'm not worthy of abundance. This is a very common belief for many of us, and this is the belief that you'll want to tackle. And you want to knock the foundation out from underneath it. So how do we do this? This belief resides in our subconscious level, but we have to address it and remove it in order to attract more abundance into our lives. Now here's one way to discover the limiting beliefs that you may have regarding abundance, and that includes increasing your cryptocurrency value. Go ahead and grab a piece of paper and write the answers to the following questions down. These will help you uncover your limiting money beliefs that you were told as a child about money. What did you experience as a child because of money or lack of it? How do you feel about money today? And why do you think you feel this way? This indicates your current relationship with money. And lastly, what has been the running theme in your life for the last few years in regards to your finances? Now go ahead and pause this video if you need to in order to answer these questions. Once you do, you can see how any of these answers might point to some of the limiting beliefs previously listed, or even that I don't deserve wealth belief. Maybe you discovered a new limiting belief with this process that you were previously unaware of, but just becoming aware of a limiting belief that has been hiding out in your subconscious mind can begin the process of dismantling it. So now that you've identified some of these things, let's try on something new. Let's change your money story. This is when you consciously change your internal dialogue. And doing this allows you to begin to alter your subconscious money programming. So let's use some of the previous examples and change the story they are telling by rewriting the negative ideas in a positive way. Being rich is evil and being poor is noble. You can replace that with money is a force that can be used for good. The limiting belief, having wealth is something only a select special group of people experience. You might say, anyone can create abundance in their life with the right mindset and the right investment. If you believe money isn't supposed to buy happiness, so it might be bad to have it and use it, you could replace that with money affords me new positive experience, which is one reason I'm here in this physical existence. If you hold the limiting belief that people who have money don't have any genuine friends or people will dislike you if you're prosperous, you can replace that with success and money indicate value, which is something people are naturally attracted to. If you say to yourself, if I want to have money, I should feel guilty in some way, you might say instead, it's totally okay to ask for what I want and need. And if you think you have to put a specific amount of hard labor to be deserving of wealth, you could replace that with, I can do what I'm truly passionate about, and abundance will naturally flow to me. If one of your limiting beliefs is that there isn't enough money for everyone, so I'm just one of the unlucky ones, you might say instead, there is an unlimited supply of abundance, and it's my birthright to experience my part of that. If you thought, I didn't grow up with the right family in the right neighborhood or with the right circumstances to acquire wealth, you can replace that with attracting wealth is all about recentering myself in the now moment. I can start where I am, work with what I have, and change my relationship with money today. Now, these are just some examples of how to reframe the limiting beliefs. And if you were able to uncover some through the previous questions given, it's a great idea to rephrase them. Write those things down and say them to yourself often. This exercise assists you in changing the story you tell yourself about money. You see, most likely if you're having difficulty attracting money into your life, it's only that you're working with past limiting decisions that no longer apply to your current desires. But we don't have to follow the money story we've been telling ourselves our whole life. It is completely editable. Another very powerful way to dismantle limiting beliefs surrounding money or anything else in your life is with positive affirmations. And I do have a positive affirmation for cryptocurrency video available. You should be seeing that listed in the top box right now. So you can go listen to that for subliminal and non subliminal affirmations to bring more value to your crypto on a daily basis. Once we give our subconscious mind a whole new map to work with and a whole new destination to discover, then we are opening ourselves up to an entirely new relationship with the energy of our cryptocurrency, and that is when we can skyrocket the values to the moon. I'm Marta. Thank you for joining me, and have a beautiful rest of your day.